This story is from 8 years ago. Username, Emma Unicorn AMA. It was a dark night about 2 years ago, around 10 p.m. I was 14 with my two closest friends, Stacy and William. No one calls him Will. We don't know why, just no one ever has. Stacy and William live on the same block, and every house on the block opens up to a large field. This field has a large flat area, a short hill, then another large flat area. On this hill there are 2 trees. Stacy and I were sitting in the tree, while William sat below us, leaning against the trunk. Suddenly, William shouted out. The edge of the field farthest from my friends' homes was dark, as none of the people there had lights for their back porches. So, she and I looked up and stared out into the field. After 10 seconds, I picked out what William had yelled about. There were these figures, maybe 8 of them. That's all I could call them. They looked like deer crossed with bears, big as a grizzly but limber as deer, and they appeared to have hooves. They were shaped like gorillas and appeared to run mostly on their hind legs, using their front to help them along, like gorillas do with their fists. A few seconds after Stacy and I saw them, they began to sprint down the field. Reaching the far end of the field, there was a house that had a few trees on the field side of a high chain fence, so it was rather dark. As soon as they hit these trees, the creatures vanished. They didn't jump or go around. I could tell because the area around this house at the end was one of the well-lit places in the field, and they would have been silhouetted against a large back window if they had jumped. They simply vanished.